Good morning. It is Monday. I have not vlogged quite some time. I feel like crap. I have gotten some sort of cold on top of I have been like kind of go nonstop for a few weeks now. Why am I all zoomed in? See if I can back it up. I just don't feel well. Yesterday I felt like this and I had I also kind of like messed up my back, throughout my back kind of situation, so I laid in bed for a good majority of the day. Like I couldn't even sit up to do schoolwork, which kind of sucked because I have 3 assignments I didn't turn in. This week is the last week of like this set of classes. So this weekend we had 2 birthday parties, which could be contributing to this. So it was just go. My hope today is to push through. It's 2-hour early release all week, so I would like to push through, come home, get the stuff I didn't get to yesterday. My husband did a lot of the stuff yesterday. I made a list and he just kind of went to town on it, which was not something he normally does, so it was very, very helpful. And he was just doing it whenever I was doing schoolwork, just to try to get things done for me. So yeah, my hope today is to do a giant clean with me. That's way too much coffee. I need to film some videos while I'm at work. We don't have parent-teacher conferences. And if I have some downtime, I will probably do some backup homework assignments. I would like to get all the kids a couple chores to do while I'm gone, or they will be home 2 to 3 hours earlier than me. God, I'm a mess today. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get some lunches made. I'm not I'm not going crazy on lunches today because I'll be home by like 1 o'clock. Or I could eat. Sorry, I know that's so rude. When they get home, but I still want to make sure that they have some stuff to eat, snack on. But I'm going to sit and eat my breakfast because I took some medicine and my stomach is a little bit upset. And then lunches, and then see what I can get done down here and make a quick chore list for the kids for when they get home from school. Well, in a change of events, I got sick. I think it was medicine related. My body, the older I get, for whatever reason, just can't handle medicine like it used to. So it's 10 o'clock now. I'm just getting out of bed. I still don't feel 100%. I actually feel pretty shitty, but I'm gonna try to see if I can eat something and hold it down. I've just so far been doing Sprite. But yeah, very rough morning, and I think that's one thing I hate about education is I can't think of any other job that like a server or whatever, like, yeah, they need you there and like they try to find a replacement, but they can do it without you. But like, I mean, you have to have someone monitoring kids, like, and I think it's something common that a lot of people face in the education field of like just the guilt, you don't want to call out. And like, so today, I mean, I didn't call out until like 5 or 10 minutes before I needed to be there because I literally left the house 3 times and had to keep coming back. But yeah, so rough start to the morning. Trying to get my belly settled, and then I am going to try to get some schoolwork and cleaning done. And like, my hair looked pretty today, my makeup was perfect, it just wasn't in the cards today. Turn of events, I actually ended up getting COVID. The next day I still felt really crappy and it was getting worse, so I went ahead and tested for COVID thinking it wasn't going to come up positive. It did. It was really bad for a few days. I ended up actually coughing up blood, just really struggling to get back, and I finally went back to work today, 11 days later, but I still feel just so lethargic and so just beaten and battered. But this was yesterday. So in this video, I was just kind of doing some laundry and getting caught up on stuff as I was slowly building up energy. But I wanted to go ahead and go over organized Christmas. So you're supposed to be going through your kids' rooms. With me obviously getting COVID, that didn't happen. So I've slowly been going through them. So far I have Aubrey and Ellie and Casey's room done, and I just need to do Trevor's. I'm hoping to do that this weekend or this week if my energy allows me. I literally went through every drawer, every surface, everything, and so I now know exactly what I have. I kind of found some stuff that they used to have, like, you know, that I got them last Christmas or whatever, so I've made it a point to really go through stuff and see what I should be buying and what I should not be buying. This week you were supposed to go through your guest room. We don't have a guest room, so I'm just kind of taking this week to just definitely get all that stuff done. Last week I did buy Ellie's Halloween costume. This week I'm going to buy Casey's. Casey's is just a sweatsuit and a mask, so that should be really easy to find. I have been going through and getting like items that I'll use for the holidays. So like butter was on sale this week. I went ahead and grabbed that. I went ahead and grabbed stuffing, cream cheese, like anything that I can find that's on sale. I'm going to go ahead and buy it because prices are crazy right now and it's just not worth it to be stressed out around the holidays. So COVID knocked me on my butt and I didn't get to do the kids' room task. So today we're going to go through and I'm going to clean out, organize, declutter Casey's room. We would have loved to paint this wall. We're going to paint it orange and because you can see just from him playing, it gets gross with the flat paint. I'm hoping to save these, but I don't think we'll be able to. And then what else did we want to do? He wanted to paint that wall orange. And just have it be a total basketball theme room. Didn't happen before summer was over. Maybe during Thanksgiving, not sure, but anyways, I'm going to work on his room. I'm going to start with his closet, go through, organize, fix this. It's not really all that bad. Then go through his drawers. His floor is pretty much picked up. I'm going to see if he even wants to keep this desk. If he doesn't, we're going to get rid of it because he doesn't really use it. He doesn't really use those books. I may get rid of those too and clean up those wires. That task I'll do whenever we get home. But for now, I'm going to go through his closet and his dresser till he gets home. My kids, thankfully, are not really into toys anymore. So it's a lot of clothes and things like that. And going through my kids' rooms, I realized like what they need and what they don't need. Casey does not need shorts. He probably does need some t-shirts, some new t-shirts. He does not need socks. He does that. Like there were so many things that I realized that he does not need. I like to always, you know, make sure that I get them a couple new outfits, some new shoes, things like that for Christmas. So I was really glad that I went through his stuff because it was eye-opening on what he has, what he wants, what he needs, especially when I went through the girls' room too. We also make sure to go through whenever we do this, like the kids, like outside bin that has toys in it and things like that. So yeah, you know, try to think of every little place that your kids possibly can be whenever you're doing these types of tasks. Some other things you could be doing is like starting to make freezer meals for the holidays, starting to make holiday goodies and baking and stuff like that. If you're going to ship stuff out, maybe start thinking about that. It says to decorate for Halloween, but that's not anything that we need to do. So, just FYI, next week is the kitchen week. I'm a little bit behind now, but I'm just kind of letting you guys know. Next week is the kitchen week. The following week is your pantry and closets. So next week, I'm just going to really work on my kitchen and pantry. I just did a huge closet organization, so I don't think that I'll really need to do much in the way of that, but that's my plan. I was really, really happy that I was able to get this done because it was really driving me crazy. Just kind of how unorganized the kids' rooms were. It's not that they get super dirty, but they just get very, very unorganized. And it feels really good going into the holidays knowing that everything is clean. I also bought quite a few gifts this weekend. I am pretty much almost done shopping for Aubrey. And then I will go through Casey's. Casey, his list is really bare. So I'm having a really hard time shopping for him. Well, I am starting to cough and have tons of coughing fits, so I am going to end this week's video here. I hope that you are doing whatever you need to be doing to get ready for Christmas. I hope that you're getting organized. I hope that you're writing everything down as you buy it, and I'm thinking in the next few weeks I may have like a stocking stuffer gift guide type thing of some things that I've purchased for my kids this year.
I know your heart bleeds. I can tell by the way you keep looking at me. I know your heart bleeds. I know it ain't fair. After all these years, he's leaving you there. I know it ain't fair. Just bring your love to me in 1,000 pieces. None of that bothers me. There's 1,000 reasons to run, reasons to come. Baby, come be my Picasso. I'm gonna love you like my new classic. One to me, cause you know the other ones were just tragic. Come to arms that know you. Girl, let the day just keep passing. I'm ready to hold you. You're gonna be my new classic. I know you.
Okay, I went through his closet, so now that's all shoes. He has a pair of red Crocs. He's obviously wearing some shoes. I don't know which ones he's wearing today. Maybe it's just the red Crocs. He's got a slide he's missing. All of his hats are up top. So I did like his church clothes, his jerseys, t-shirts, his 2 tank tops, hoodies, sweaters, jackets, and pants. Those are all empty boxes. I don't know why he keeps boxes. We'll have a discussion about it when he gets home. His extra bedding, and then this is like all memory stuff. I actually found some Disney pins. I don't know if he wants to trade them. And then those are all of his bags. So I just need a vacuum in there. I put that thing back on, but I need one more command strip. All of his backpacks were picked up off of the floor here. And then in here, this stuff is going to go in the bathroom. I found some money, but I organized all this. So this is all electronic stuff. His house keys, sunglasses, stuff like that. His electronics, mask, underwear, socks. His pajamas, his shorts and swimsuits, and his sweatpants. Go. So that is all organized for him. I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to then just wait for him to get home, and he and I will finish the room of all this stuff. We will make sure all the stuff is command stripped on the walls. Oh, I did find this. It's going to go in our vacation bin. I'm going to talk to him about the desk and the books, and then his room should be really good by the end of the day. Okay. I even clean the walls, the doors, because his doors get disgusting. But as you can see, if you look, like that's what our walls look like with him. But I cleaned up as much as I could. I put stuff back up on the wall. I don't know where the sign is that went there. That's a trash can. I just have to put batteries in. Like I said, I organized all that. That is a pile of stuff that I'm pretty sure he doesn't want any of that, and we can get rid of it. Organized his books, but I want him to go through and make sure he wants all those and he hasn't used them yet, because a lot of those books are like books that Aubrey or Trevor had for middle school. His Alexa, his droid, his charging thing.
It looks like this device isn't registered. You can find setup instructions in the help section
Alexa,
of our Alexa app.
His laptop, some school stuff I found, and then a droid head. So when he comes home, he's going to fix his bed and put all his stuffed animals back in there. He's going to clean back here. He is going to go through that pile of stuff, and he is going to mop his walls. And then that's trash, and that's a shirt of Ellie's, but overall, that really didn't take me long at all. Okay, I have gotten Aubrey's room as clean as I can get it. Ellie went through her drawers not that long ago, got rid of some stuff. I went through Aubrey's, all of this stuff. I went through her vanity, folded her towel, her blankets. These are clothes. I went through her books and all of this and got rid of a lot of stuff. Under her bed is clean. That's her school stuff. Ellie went through her little nightstand. So I went through that bin. This is her fidget bin. I'm going to go through this. These we all recently went through, but I'm going to go through them one more time. Shoes are good. Those are her clothes. And this is her like memory bin. So I'm going to go through this stuff and then I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Okay, and more clothes. Okay. I went through the last little areas of her closet and I organized everything, and I didn't really throw anything out. I did find a couple of hats. But so that's like her like memory box, both Ellie and Aubrey. That Stitch stuff, her American Girl thing, fidgets, sweatpants. And this is a mixture of like arts and crafts, stuff from rehab, arts and crafts, and bags. And then this is open so she can have two things of sweatpants that go there. So I'm actually probably going to go through her clothes and put them all away, because I would rather everything be done. But I'm not quite sure if I do want to deal with that. The only thing I did not go through was her backpack. But I mean, I don't really think there's much in there. But like her carpet is destroyed. Makeup, candle wax, slime. Like it sucks. But when Ellie moves out of here, our hope is, I think, to pull up the carpet and put wood floor. Or when Aubrey, excuse me, I'm not going to bother putting anything in because she will destroy it, just like her walls there are all destroyed. When she moves out, we will do that. But her room is done for now. It's a lot better than it was. I got rid of 2 bags about this size filled to the brim with trash. So I'm happy about that. This is slime stuff, Ellie stuff. They kind of pared down their decor recently. I mean, that's just all kind of like stuff that they have. Yeah, so I feel better about that. I wish it was cleaner. I wish I could like, you know, wash these walls to make them magically clear up, but it's not gonna happen. So yeah, that is my girls' room.